It's the Irish guy with the red nose.
All season.
These two, they refuse to plan anything in advance. They would just fly by the seat of your pants. That's the term? They would do whatever they wanted. So these two guys once, I think they saw in a magazine this great place to go fishing. And they thought, hey, we're going to go fishing. It's on a campground. This is great. It's a 7-hour drive. We'll camp there. It's awesome. Now, if Tony was married to Lori and Ken was married to Mary at the time, you know, there would have been planning. They would have reserved a campsite. No, these two guys, they drive 7 hours. They get there. The way they explain it is Tony and Ken tell me, I keep seeing signs for the lake to the right. I keep seeing signs for the lake to the right. Finally, they figure out that the lake got drained because they were building a highway.
It's a true story.
I assure you that would have not happened if they were married at the time. So my favorite story, and I could sit up, I honestly, I could talk for 50 hours about this stuff, but so Ken and Tony once called me on one weekend and they say, hey, we have a great idea. We have this 3-day boat trip we want to take you on to a wing festival. Tony bowed his head, but don't worry, I'm not going to tell the whole story. It's really long. But just to give you an idea, if Tony was married to Lori at the time, I would have got down there to that boat. There would have been a case of water. There would have been some desserts in there, some bagged lunches for us. We would have been ready to go. Tony and Ken, for 3 days on the river, they packed 5 cases of Rolling Rock, a carton of Marlboro Lights, and 2 bags of Doritos.
This is so bad.
I got home. I was an alcoholic. I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker. My face was dyed orange from trying to get the last bit of food I got no food for 3 days. Oh, by the way, the wing festival I went to, it was like 4 dudes in someone's backyard. And the last one, this really, I don't know if Lori could have stopped this. I would think that if she was there, she would have noticed that when Tony borrowed my truck to go skiing with Ken again, they get to the house, and again, the way they tell the story is, we parked on a hill. It was about 8 feet high. You know, we got our stuff out. We got to the front door. I think Ken's exact words were, we just heard, I said, what was that? They turned around. They parked on a snowbank, and my truck just dropped 8 feet into the ground. They said, no, don't worry, we dug it out, it's fine. So anyway, that's pre-Lori Tony. He's made great changes since then, as with the next little story I'm going to tell you, and then I'll let him off the hook. So I'm sitting at home about, probably early May. Phone rings, I'm like, hello? He's like, hey man, what are you doing this weekend? So, say nothing, what are you doing? He says, oh, can you watch Oliver for us? And that's Oliver, Lori's dog. I said, yeah, bring him over, I don't care, you know. So I don't know if any of you know what a dog is or have dogs or have ever had a dog, but it's not really hard to take care of them, right? You let them out, you give them some food, that's about it, as far as I know. Maybe you throw a ball to them every once in a while. Well, now that Tony's been dating Lori over a year, they might have been engaged at this point, I get an email from Tony. It's like 30 lines long. Instructions on how to take care of Oliver. I said, it's a frickin' dog, man. I think I can handle it. You only need 1 line, 1 cup of food here and there. So anyway, before I let him off the hook, I just want to read you the last line of that email, which was absolutely hilarious. And, well, I found it funny. Oh, sorry, it's on the next page. And I also packed his brown teddy bear because he likes to sleep on it, stuck on it at night to put himself to sleep. My nephew's booing me, by the way. He doesn't think it's funny. Alright, actually, I need a glass. I'm going to ruin the whole thing. Yeah. You gotta get one. Thank you. Alright, you're off the hook. Was that easy enough? Alright. So anyway, Lori, Tony, congratulations. Lori, I know I speak for my whole family when I say that we're just as excited as Tony is to welcome you into our family. Maybe not as much as our mom. She's really excited. But we love you, and we're just, it's a great day for everyone. So I'll end it with this. To the world, you are but two people, but to each other, you are the world. Salute.
Hey, nice job, Michael!
Go, Michael!
There you go, Mama. He read that to me this afternoon.
Are you good?
He's so nervous. Like, I gotta he's like,